has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Second and a yard. Play action. Here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Christian Benford.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Monday. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one taken in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now, Hurts. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
63.
Hurts working in the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen gonna give this to Davis. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alert, alert, alert! Attack!
From the gun, Josh Allen.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Hey, home, home, home!
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Regular. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 14-6 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off, it's DeMar Hamlin.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Alert! Go!
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this 1st half. Now Allen. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a third consecutive time.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Here's Barkley, powering forward. He's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. In motion, Shakir. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Allen. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
5 wide.
Allen on third down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Here's Allen to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
By Milton Williams. A loss of 5 brings up second and 15.
56.
32-yard line.
Allen to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. He'll try to run here with Barkley. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down at the 28. But the sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground.
Hey, 73, 73. Right.
To throw is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. A run with Barkley. Not much. Second and long coming up. Hurts to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little...
And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Middle.
Now it's Allen. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
On first and 10, it's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Another try, second and 10. Allen will throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Allen to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Here we go. First and goal.
Alert!
They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Throwing again. It's Allen. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Hey! No touch.
Now Barkley. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. Now Hurts. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now Allen on 1st down. That's to Kincaid once again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
On 1st down, it's Allen. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. Here's Gainwell to return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime.
That's the end of regulation with the score all tied. Jake Elliott to kick off
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen working from the pistol. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, we come away with some.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now a give to Barkley, running right. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Once again, it's Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime.